It's a good morning. It's Sunday, and it's going to be yum. So have your block handy or a book handy, and come lie on your back. Good morning. Come. And so lying on your back and just finding your ground. As always, I just love pulling my shoulders out, letting them settle, tucking my chin in, and just finding where and how I am on the floor. And feeling your hands, your feet, your arms, your legs, your torso. Notice the limb of your neck. So your neck has direction, it extends out from the torso. So really treat it like an arm. You can move it, which is quite amazing. Love that idea, the limb of the neck. So nice. So flattening your lower back down and then arching into the lower back. Flattening your lower back down and arching. And as you do this, just feel. Notice how your spine is today, what's happening. Nice. Come to neutral and then sway your knees from side to side. So as you sway from one side to the other, I always think that movement is a bit like watching fireworks in a night sky. You know that there's loads of space there in the night sky, but because it's all black, we don't have a relationship to it. For me, as I move, the sensations are like watching fireworks as they illuminate my interior spaces. It's like, whoa, I have a side of belly and a hip and a leg. Wow. And then, whoa, I have another one on the other side. So notice in your body how the illumination of movement unfolds in you right now in this moment. Come back to center. Roll up and down along your spine. As you travel up, every sensation is information. So every part of this movement is telling you about something. So don't judge it, good or bad, but adapt according to the sensation. So if something says, oh, that's sore, then how do you creatively work that out? Go slower, go lower, change the position of your foot, change the way your jumper is crimpling beneath you. Adapt things. You can change things. Nice. Next time that you rise, pause there. Feet are steady on the floor, bum is squeezing, front of your hips are opening. And just settle in. So that feeling that we do at the beginning, where we pull one shoulder up and then pull the other elbow up, and then tuck your chin in, settle into your feet. Find that here. So let the principle of widening the back of your neck and opening the back of your throat really feel like it's supporting this action. Reach your fingers up towards the ceiling. Let your palms touch. So glide a bit higher with your shoulders, rounding them forward. As I do that, there's more of a scoop through my rib cage, scoop through my belly. Breathing. Nice. Keep your hands where they are. Lower your bum to the floor. Bring your palms completely flat to each other. Walk your heel toe, your feet a little bit wider. So your feet are almost as wide as your mat. And now bring both hands down towards the right. Back up to center. Keep your arms completely straight and both hands down towards the left. So travel from side to side. And as you do this, let's feel your rib cage. Don't let your knees travel with you. So your feet are staying flat to the floor. Your hip will travel with you. Next time you do it, try and keep your opposite hip on the floor. So resist the movement by trying to keep your opposite hip on the floor. So as I go right, I'm trying to keep the left hip on the floor. As I go left, I'm trying to keep the right hip on the floor. It does move, but it changes the focus when we anchor or ground through our body. Nice. Cool. So from here, lift your left knee up. Bring your left arm long beside you. Bring your fingers just to touch the side of your head. So you're not holding on behind your head. Your fingertips are literally touching your temple beside your ear. And then draw your right elbow to your left knee. And then lower down, lift your bum up. Lowering down, right elbow to your left knee. All the way down, lift your bum up. So I want to change the position of my right foot. It doesn't feel like it's in the right place. So listen to your body and hear, where is the optimum place for me to put my right foot? One more time. So we're going to adapt the next version. So as you bring your elbow up, straighten your right leg. Bend your elbow, lift your hips. As you bring your elbow up, straighten your right leg. Drop, lift your hips. Nice, pause there. Stretch your left leg up towards the ceiling. Stabilize through the pelvis. Breathe into your belly. Find your principle. So right foot pushes down. You engage through your legs. You engage into the left foot. And widen your pelvis. Connect your spine. Connect your shoulders, your arms. Your neck is lengthening. Nice. Lower your bum to the floor. Other side. So draw your right knee up and bring your fingers to the side of the left side of your head. And then elbow to your knee. Lowering down, lift your hips up. Elbow to your knee. Lift your hips up. How would you make this movement smooth? One more time. Next time when you lift your elbow up, straighten the left leg long. Feel the rolling of your spine. Really allow the back of your neck to lengthen as you bring your elbow to your knee. One more time. Next time you lift your hips, pause there, and then extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. So because your arms are in different shapes, your stability is different in your body. So push down into the left foot, extend into the right, connect your legs, widen your pelvis. Lengthen into your spine, shoulders are wide, neck is lengthening. Just breathe and connect here. Nice, lower your bum to the floor, grab your block. So right knee, right block. Draw your shoulder away from your ear by lengthening out through that right leg. Lift the left foot and left leg off the floor. Lengthen long through your left side. And then bend your elbow, bend your knee. Lengthen long. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. That's 3. Lengthen long. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. 4. Lengthen long. You can lift your head off the floor if you wish. And as your elbow and knee come together, you drop it. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Other side. Left leg, left knee. Draw your shoulder away from your ear. Stretch out through the right side. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. You can lift your head as your leg is lengthening if you wish. 3. 4. 5. Smilingly. 6. awesomely. 7, magnificently. 8. Oh my God. 9. Last one. 10. Oh God. Bring the soles of your feet together. And drop your knees wide. And just pause there. Tuck your chin in. Make space for your shoulders. Let that land. And breathing down into your belly. Let that settle. Nice. So roll over onto your belly. Right. So bring both hands so that they're resting on the floor and your torso's a little bit up, okay? And then reach your right arm long out in front of you. And then bend your left knee, okay? So right arm is in front, left hand is standing on the floor, left knee is bent. So pull your right elbow back and then reach your right arm long and then roll over onto your right side and bring your left toe to the floor behind you. Roll onto your belly, pull your right elbow back, touch the floor with your left foot behind you. Just feel that. Pull your elbow back, touch the floor behind you. And pull your elbow back, touch the floor behind you. One more time. Pull your elbow back, pause there. Nice. Stretch your leg long and slide your left foot as far back behind you as you can, pausing there. Nice. Bring your left hand closer to your chest and then bend both knees so you end up with your knees tucked in and you're lying on your right hand. From here, slide your left foot back behind you and glide your left arm forward, way up over the top of your head. And then pull your knee forward, pull your elbow back. So we're doing very long gliders. Stretch your left arm long, left leg back. Pull your left knee forward, left elbow back. So just let your ribs truly and deeply express themselves as you do this. Like, how does your belly, your chest lengthen, arise, open? Just roll. Nice. Last time. Reach. Nice. So the next movement, you're going to push your left hand into the floor and bring your right elbow underneath your shoulder. And then take your left foot and bring it in front of your right. So I'm going to turn all the way around. Great. So right elbow's underneath my shoulder. Left knee, left foot, I've drawn it up and I brought it to the floor somewhere in front of the right thigh. And then bring your left hand to your knee and create length. Breathe into your belly slowly, because this will move into your spine very deeply. Turn your head towards that right arm and imagine you can bring your forehead down to your forearm. Be slow. You might find that your spine goes plunk, 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 but go slowly, okay? Because you're anchoring that left leg with your left hand, you're stretching into the side of your waist, the quadratus lumborum, and you're anchoring it. So we're lengthening deeply and then rotating. One more time. Nice. So bring your left hand to the floor in front of you. Stretch your right leg long and then try and lift your right leg up and down. Does it lift is the question. Lift it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So the next movement, see if you want to do it or not. So bring both hands to the floor, rotate. So you end up in kind of a weird lunge and then back to the floor. Nice. Rotate. Back to the floor. Rotate. So you're in a lunge kind of position. And then you end up on the right side of your hip and your left foot's on the floor in front of you. One more time. Rotate.
And hip to the floor. Nice. Bring your elbow down, bring your hands down, and end up all the way back on your belly again. So, bring both hands to the floor, either side of your chest. Reach your left arm long, bend your right knee. From here, pull the left elbow back. And then reach it long, bring your right foot to the floor behind you. Left elbow back. Right foot to the floor behind you. Left elbow back. Right foot to the floor. Last time, left elbow back, pause. And reach your arm long, toe to the floor behind you, or maybe slide it as far away as it'll go. Pause. Nice. Bring your right hand closer to your chest. Bend both knees so they're tucked on top of each other. From here, slide your right hand up and over the top of your head along the floor. And stretch your right leg back behind you. It's almost like I'm bringing my nose to the floor, trying to bring my right armpit to the floor. Pull it back, draw your knee up. Glide. How close to the floor can you bring your right armpit? Really feel that amazing spiraling through the torso. Enjoy. One last time. Nice. So bring your right hand in, push it into the floor, bring your left elbow to the floor. From here, lift your right foot up and bring it somewhere in front of the right thigh if you can. Right hand to your right knee and create length through both sides of your waist. Nice. Slowly so the more tension you keep on this knee, the stronger this movement is. Slowly bring your forehead down towards your forearm or the back of your hand. Turn. Go slowly. Be careful. One last time. Super cool. Stretch your left leg long. Bring your right hand to the floor. Does your left leg lift? Mine does, but only under negotiation. It goes maybe. And it goes, oh, okay. It kind of rebels against this one. Notice the faces you're making. What other parts of your body are trying to help? My forehead and my jaw, my teeth are trying to help me lift my leg. Thanks, guys. One more time. Okay, we're going to do that spinny thing. So bring your two hands to the floor, and then you're going to spiral. So spiral so you're in a lungey thing, and then hip to the floor. Spiral. Hip to the floor. One more time. Spiral. Hip to the floor. Nice. Come lie on your back. All the way down. Lying on the floor. Bring your feet so they're mat distance apart. And your arms are out into a T. And as always, lift your elbows up and create some space at the back of your body. Tuck your chin in. Let your chest widen. Let your neck rest. Feet are mat distance apart. Begin to glide your knees from side to side. If you want, you can rest your arms overhead. It'll increase the sense of your rib cage if you wish. Have that sense of, as you rock your knees from side to side, notice how the length can travel up through the sides of your rib cage. Which way do you like? Above your head or wide? I'm giving my top knee a little bit of a push every time it comes towards the floor. So I'm dropping my knee down, dropping my knee down. Next time you go, whichever side you go, pause there, trying to drop the top knee a little bit closer towards the floor. Breathe into your belly. Nice, back to center. Other side, drop your left knee down. Let it deepen down towards the floor. Nice. And then come back to center. You can keep your arms overhead if you wish. You can grab your block if you wish. You can lift your bum up, place your block under your bum. You can drop your knees wide. You can stretch your legs up. You can lengthen one leg out and draw your knee towards you on the other side. The other leg out, knee towards you on the other side. What do you do? Like, what feels like resourcefulness, wellness for you right now? Just moving. Notice what unfolds in your body as you invite movement. Just moving. And come to rest in some position, whatever it is. Hands on your belly, perhaps. Let that rest. Nice, guys. So stay there just while my music's on. The music was created by Matt, my brother-in-law, who lives in France. It's the Magic Matty Band. As always, it's really beautiful to listen to. And so if you want to check it out, it's actually in the details below on the videos, information about his band. So yeah, have a wonderful day. Where am I? Yeah, be well. As always, yesterday I launched Equilibrium. You can't see all of it there, but you get the idea. It was a beautiful, beautiful sunset last Thursday. It's like spectacular. I'm still left with the feeling of it in me, you know, that awe of this beautiful moment of being creative with nature. It was so beautiful. So if you are benefiting, if you feel like this is something that you like doing, then as always, it's really, my mouse is not working. It's 10 euros for the month. So if you're still in that pose with your block underneath your bum, take your block out, rock your knees from side to side, and just pausing. Oh, sorry, my mouse is not working, so having to drag. Be well, be awesome, be you, and thanks for joining me today. Ciao, ciao.